Good morning from the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman. Sorry it's been a while since I have done anything. I'm pretty much over my sickness, and I've also been helping a friend do a little bit of work around his new property, and so I've taken a break from my property. So I want to show you what we're going to be doing today. This, as you can see, is a pad we're getting ready to pour. It's roughly 12 by 12. We're going to pour that today. This is going to be where his outbuilding is. This is his new house over here. And so we're going to try to get the outbuilding pad poured today. I've got a cobalt cement mixer from Lowe's, and we've got a big pile of ready mix here. I know it's probably not the most efficient, but it's quite hard to get concrete right now on order. Things have been backed up a lot, so we're going to do that. One of the other things I've been doing, you can see over there, this is going to be in a fenced-in area, and so I'll just slowly walk over there, try not to be too bouncy. We got a bunch of 8-foot 5 to 6 inch posts, and what we are doing is running a perimeter of posts so the deer won't get into their garden area. So you can see here, this is going to be, I've got pretty much all the perimeters set, and all those other small stakes are where other posts are going. So it's kind of like an L shape. And so what I did is I've been putting the posts in the ground, digging them down about 28 inches and putting a couple inches of crushed rock down in and setting my posts. And then we're going to pour concrete around them. And I'll just come over here and kind of show you down, look in one of the holes so you can see kind of what we're doing. And see there, we've got them setting in on some crushed rock. And so this area right here, I'll just step back a bit. So we've got a couple posts here. The reason they're so close is because we're going to set another post right here. And this is going to be an 8-foot doorway, so they can bring a vehicle in if they need to. And we're going to put a couple gates on it. And then, like I said, there will be perimeter posts all around here. And this will be the area where they put a few of their fruit trees and some of their raised gardens. This will also hopefully keep the deer out of their gardens. And so I'll show you what it looks like when we get the rest of the posts up. Hopefully later today we'll get more of those posts up and get them cemented in. But like I said, this is the posts we are using. We got these at Tractor Supply. They run about $21 a piece. And like I said, this is going to be where the outbuilding, there's going to be a chicken run out this end as well, a 10-foot chicken run. So it's coming along. I will hopefully do a little bit more of a video later today when we get the concrete going, and show you kind of what we're doing. We're just going to hand trowel it. It's just an outbuilding, not going through the expense and time of a power trowel, so I'll probably give it a couple hand trowels. But got some mesh in it and crushed rock underneath of it. So yeah, we're ready to go, and I'm going to go set up the cement mixer. So I will talk to you a little later. Welcome back. It is now roughly 4:45. Had some rain here, so I'll show you what I had to do. We got it poured, the base here for our building poured, but ran into the rain, and so I'm trying to hand trowel it. So here it is. So what I did is I just built a little temporary shelter. These are just 2x4s, just screwed together, and the homeowner's wife got me some drop cloths, 9x12 drop cloths, so there's one on each side. While we were waiting to set up, I had just set the drop cloths down on the concrete, And then when I saw that it wasn't going to stop raining anytime soon before I could do my first troweling, I took about 45 minutes to an hour and just threw together this little shelter, and it allowed me to get on it. It has since stopped raining, but you can see there I've got my 12-foot extension ladders. They're raised up on the forms about 1.5 inches, so the ladder with the 2x8s on them, a couple 2x8s, you can actually crawl across and do the troweling by hand. Now I know that the ideal is to do something like this with a power trowel. This is just an outbuilding, so the homeowner was more than happy just to have it hand troweled. So I've got one hand troweling on it. Probably will stick around and try to get another one on it. It's going to get dark here in the next hour, so not exactly sure whether I can swing my truck around and get my lights on it, or just have the homeowner bring over a trouble light or something so I can get another hand trowel on it. It's not too bad right now, but it's so damp today that it's not setting up as fast as it normally would, which is both good and bad. It's been allowed me to work with it fairly well, but this is what I do to help pay for my other projects over on my property. And so I wanted to let you know what the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman has been up to. I have been over here doing some work the past, well, probably 4 days or 5. I've got all of my material picked up and delivered into the shed or into the garage over there. So like I said, we're still working on the posts over there, setting up the fence. Kind of got rained out, like I said, today because of it's kind of sloppy and around there, and it's really a lot of clay, so it's hard to work. But we mixed everything with my little cement mixer, and the cement mixer took about 2 lifts of our cement. The rest of that cement, a lot of it's going in around the posts, a couple bags per post. Probably got lots, probably have to send some back, but anyway, we got it all poured. That's a great thing, and we're happy with it. And so hopefully in the next couple hours I'll be done with this. Until then, just wanted to give you the update of what was going on, and thanks for dropping in. I'll try to give a few more updates a little more frequently now that I'm going to be building the shed. It's not what I normally do in the sense of working on the property, but it's part of getting ready for, paying some bills. And also I'm going to be building a baby barn on my property, and so this will give you a few insights on how, and especially how to do this with a concrete floor. Now, just so you know, before I leave, I'm going to swing back around one more time here. You'll see that I've got the little anchor bolts in along here. I put those about every 4 feet. Normally I'd probably go about 3, but the homeowners, one of their guys, had picked up the anchor bolts for me, and so it is what it is. We got the anchor bolts set at 4 feet. Won't move it, that's for sure. And then all the way over there you can see the little conduit sticking up there. Sorry, my kind of brain went dead there for a minute. That's going to be for where the electrical comes in, and so hopefully you'll stick around. We will continue building, and I will let you know and show you the progress. You have a great day.